Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber, but if you're new here, I am a single woman on a single income and I am on a journey paying off debt and budgeting. So if you think you're interested in following me along on my journey and life, I guess, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you around. I know I've been MIA lately. When I tell you, life has been lifing. Life has been lifing. The course that I'm taking right now for my MBA has been super assignment heavy. We have weekly papers, discussions, responses for discussion posts. We have reading assignments and all of these super heavy focused assignments. And the material isn't difficult per se, but it's just a lot. It's a lot. And on top of that, last week we had our midterms. So I spent the beginning of the week kind of trying to get my assignments out of the way so that I could just study for my midterm and take my midterm on the weekend, which is what I did. And it paid off. I mean, I got a 90, so my strategy worked. But it was just a lot, it was just a lot of work to do within 1 week. And on top of all of that, I was training for my 10K because it is coming up next Friday. And that I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited to get this out of the way, to have been training for so long and yeah, I'm just so ready to get it done. Let's see. I've also been going out on a few dates. It's been fun and a little nerve-wracking, but getting myself back out there is definitely a nice change of pace. And I'm having fun. And there's one person that I've seen. We are actually going out again this evening, and this will be my third date with this person. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm having fun. I like him. I'm smitten, but I also don't want to, I don't want to put too much pressure on anything. We're just hanging out right now, but I've had fun the few dates that we've been on, and I'm really excited about seeing him again tonight. So yeah, so we'll see what happens there. All right, so now let's talk about money. I got my new paycheck, I guess my new income paycheck after I got my promotion last week. So I have a better idea of what my updated budget will look like in July. And the idea or the plan was that I was going to take whatever extra income I had there and throw it towards the car loan or save it, right? That was the plan. Well, spoiler, I didn't make any progress on the car loan this month. So I paid off my credit card balance, which you'll see in the numbers this month. But, and I mean, the extra income came at the best time, because let me tell you what happened. I can explain. I had to fix they called it a condensation pump, because of course, right? I woke up and there was water all under my furnace. And if you've been here since the beginning, then you know that my AC is kind of what's one of the reasons that I started this whole debt journey, because I got into credit card debt fixing that. And seeing water in my basement around the furnace was just a little triggering, right? So anyway, I had to get that replaced. And then I got a flat tire, because why not, right? So I stopped by to meet said guy that I'm talking about right now. And on the drive home, I got a flat tire. Thankfully, said guy saved the day. So he changed my tire out for me, and then the next morning I went to Mavis to see if they could like patch it up, and of course they couldn't because where the screw had entered, they said that they couldn't patch it up, so they had to replace the tire. So I won't include those expenses in this week's numbers, but just know that the extra income that I got this month went towards those two things. Because of course, right? I think I had like a little under $100 left over from that extra income, but I think what I'm going to do is just roll it into next month because I want to have a cheat meal after my 10K, and I might treat myself to something next month for accomplishing that. And also, I haven't really celebrated my promotion yet, so it would be nice to do that too. So that's where I'm at. That's where we're at. That's real life, real budgets. Still progress, right? Even though it doesn't feel like it, I'm still making progress. So that's it, guys. That's the story. And those are the numbers. Or let's jump into the numbers. Okay, let's get started. All right, so remember last month I used my credit card, so I had to pay this guy off. And what I ended up paying off, the balance on this card was, $514.92, which makes sense because I round up my numbers, which I kind of want to round this up to 515. Let me do that. I round up. Okay. Okay. Chase, I paid $9.77 as planned. All right, home. I got my escrow analysis back. My home loan is going to go up starting August 1st, but I am going to go ahead and start putting money in the restricted escrow account. Is it restricted escrow account? What is that? It's an escrow account, right? So that I can try to avoid those types of increases in the future. I've been fortunate that my home mortgage hasn't increased every year like others may have, because I always put extra in the escrow account. But this year, with taxes and all of this stuff that's going on, my escrow analysis came back and my monthly payment's going to go up some. So I'm going to start throwing more money at the escrow account again. So what I'm going to pay is $1,650. And I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to do that on the 28th, which is Saturday. So $1,650. Okay, water, I paid $25.25. I think that's even what I paid last month. Oh, should I just put 26? What did I put here? 25. Let's round this up to 26. All right, set power. I hit this on the money. I paid $70. Gas, I paid $51. Insurance, I paid $124. Internet, I actually paid $53. I didn't pay $55. I paid $53. Cell phone, I paid $45. Subscriptions, $45. And then my gym was $10. All right. So So this, 35.66. Let me write this number down. All right, then gas. All right, gas, filled up my tank for $39.65. And then I went back and got $41.06. Now I am going to get some gas tonight, and I have probably like half a tank. So let's just say that I put another $60 in gas. So $141. Okay. $235 is what I put in savings. Okay, and spending. Spending is gonna look kind of crazy. All right, $26.84 at Kroger. $68.68 at the Vitamin Shop. $49.99 at Aldi's. Walmart was $71.48, but I got reimbursed from my company, so I'm not going to put that in. But I paid half, so let me see. 70 divided by 2 is 35, so let's just say 36. And then 95.20 at Kroger. And then my friend took me to the Costco so I could stock up on stuff, and I spent $197.88. So $474.59 is what I spent this month. So $475. Let's just say $475. Okay, so let's add all of this stuff together. So $35.66 plus $141 plus $475 plus $235 brings me at $17 over budget. But it's okay, because if you watched my earlier video, my intro, I'm $17 over budget. Let me look at this real quick. I think I went over like $100, or I had like $100 left over from the unexpected expenses and my little pay raise, so minus 17. So technically I have $83 that I can use next month. Since I'm going to be running my 10K. But that is it. That's the budget. I went over $17. Technically not, because if you watch my intro, then you know what I'm talking about. I did get a little pay raise in this last paycheck, but a lot of that money went towards a new pump for my AC, and then stupid tire. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So it's okay. It is okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I need to talk to my financial advisor, though. I sent him an email with my new pay stub because I think I want to withhold some additional money from the check, because I don't want to pay taxes. Like my goal every year is to come out even when it comes to taxes. So I sent him that stuff yesterday. And then he's going to take a look and crunch numbers and let me know if I need to withhold some additional money or if I should contribute more towards my 401k. I don't know. I'll do what he tells me to do. So that's it. This is my budget wrap up. Not a bad month, given it's okay. Life's, but I'm okay because everything happens in divine timing. So everything's all right. Anyway, if you are and then on the 1st, I will do my debt confession update video, and I will post that probably not on July 4th because I will be running my 10K And maybe on July 5th, Saturday, I will post that video. But other than that, or maybe even July 3rd, because I'm taking that day off from work. So maybe I can post it then. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll post it on Thursday. All right. If you're on your own budgeting or debt payoff journey, I hope that everyone is successful this week and every week, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.